He brought me to the magic shop the next day where I met the owner of this magic shop, a crazy old man named Ed. And Ed was crazy as a loon, man. He always had a cigar in one hand and a vodka cranberry in the other. I'm talking all day long, like 9 in the morning till 8 at night when he closed the shop. But he did the most amazing magic tricks, and he kind of took me under his wing and helped me out a lot in the beginning, and got me on my way of buying DVDs of VHS tapes back then, but teaching myself magic, not giving me secrets, making me work for it, reading books, working on my stuff at home. And we stayed in touch for a long time, and a couple years ago, I got a call from Ed's wife letting me know that Ed had passed away at 82 years old. And he lived a good life, man. He loved magic, he had a good life, but she was finally getting around to cleaning out his magic room, his workshop, and since she had found a couple things in there she thought I might want to have, so I had her send this stuff down to me in the Florida Keys, and I thought it was going to be this big box, all this cool magic stuff that he had tricked me with over the years, and that's not what it was. It was a couple of Ed's old cigar boxes with not much in them. I mean, it probably cost her more to ship this stuff than it's worth to have, but it meant a lot to me. The first box really didn't have much in it. It had a little bottle of vodka with some cranberry juice in it, which didn't surprise me at all, knowing Ed. But the first box did have one other thing that was kind of cool. It was only one of Ed's favorite cigars that he used to smoke. And I've been saving the cigar for a special occasion, and tonight I'm going to continue to save the cigar for a special occasion. The second box did have something kind of cool in it. It was this little pouch that Ed used to wear on his hip. He would wear it on his belt, and he would always carry around in it his deck of cards so he could do tricks for people wherever he went. And that was about it. But I wanted to do, it's not much, but I wanted to do something, a routine, a magic trick with just this stuff, nothing else. So I started brainstorming with my girlfriend at the time, my now wife of about 6 weeks, Ashley. How about it for her? We started brainstorming. It's not much. What can we do? We obviously knew it was going to be a card trick, but we started like this. We took the little bottle of vodka. We put it back into the small box. Put the small box back inside the big box. And I wrapped it back up with the rubber band it came in. We knew this was going to be a card trick because I had Ed's cards. A fairly new deck. He always had this old beat up deck, but he had this one in there. And it's fairly new, which is kind of surprising to me. But you can see it's a regular deck of cards. I'll give him a couple cuts for you guys. We knew it was going to be a card trick, so we're going to have a card selected. Man, I'm going to step up here. Grab one of those cards, just take one out. Alright, we got a card there. You can hang on to it for a second, don't show it to me. Actually, I'm going to turn around. I know it's dark out here. Try and hold it up like in the light, kind of show it around so people can see what it is if they can. Okay, good. Alright, and then I wanted to use Ed's little bag because it was important to him too. So I'm going to have you put the card right back in here. Don't show it to me. Hold it facing away from me. Just throw it down in there. Perfect. That's about as far as I got with the trick. Before I took out Ed's cigar and I used it like a magic wand. I waved it over that bag and I felt something right away, man. I knew Ed was with me with this trick because when I opened the bag, the card was gone. I didn't believe it either. It was gone. So I ripped the bag open, the card was gone, and in its place was a little bottle of vodka with some cranberry juice in it. And I knew right away that Ed was with me on this trick. And then I thought right away, hey, if that vodka is where the card used to be, maybe, just maybe that card is where the vodka used to be. So I opened up that big box, I ripped the rubber band off it, and I opened it up, and inside that big box was still the little box. Inside that little box was still a bottle of vodka. But the vodka was gone, and in its place was a card. What was your card? Fucking right, it was the Jack of Spades.